I will take you to the candy shop. I'll let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl. Don't you stop. Don't stop until you hit the spot. Hey. You know what, Deborah? That is an incredible song. Do you mind just playing it on the jukebox? Thank you so much. Oh, hi there. How are you doing? Oh, welcome to my candy store. It's great to meet you. Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, I see. You're taking a look at our catalog back there. Of course. Yeah, it's no issue at all. I can walk you through each different type of candy we have here, and we can add them to your cart and see which ones you want. Yeah, that sounds good. Actually, I was just messing around with this brand new sample pack we just got in through the mail. It's this Hershey's milk chocolate caramel. It's actually one of my favorites. I'm a big fan of caramel and chocolate. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, no, these are samples, so you can have one. I'll just give it to you right there. Yeah, and if you like it, I can grab you some more. We can add it to your cart, but we always like to give a sweet treat out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. We'll get started on showing you some of our items, but I do like to start every transaction, every interaction here with a question. Do you mind? Alright, cool. So, you're in a candy store right now, okay? What is your favorite candy? Oh. That's disgusting. No, that's actually one of my favorites. Let's go ahead and check out some of the sweet treats, yeah? Okay. Looking for something chocolatey, something gummy, sour, sweet. Okay. Just kind of a little bit of everything. Cool. We'll start with some of our best sellers. Yeah. Here we go. One of the most popular chocolate bars in the entire world, KitKats. Now, what you're going to get with KitKats is that smooth, sweet chocolate with a nice, crunchy cookie on the inside. Mm-hmm. They're like wafer cookies, so you have a very light, almost fluffy kind of crunch. It's honestly one of my favorites as well, but so is everything here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is actually the king size, so you're going to get a little bit bigger of a option here. Yeah, we do have the normal sized ones right back there on the shelf, but we are running a sale right now, and if you pick up a lot of candy, I'll charge this one at a normal sized price for you. Well, because everybody deserves a sweet treat, okay? So, do you like KitKats? You do? Good. That's what we like to hear here. Were you thinking of maybe picking up a KitKat bar today? Perfect. Okay, I'll go ahead and add this one to your cart. Okay, just put that right there. How you liking that chocolate? Okay, good. Yeah, Hershey's is kind of one of the undisputed gods of the chocolate game, but, you know, I really like the caramel that pairs with it. Okay, cool. Let me just move on and go to something maybe a little sour. Do you like sour candy? You do? Okay, well, I actually have some Final Boss Sour over there. Have you ever heard of those? Okay, you've seen them online. Let me grab a box and I'll explain it to you. They're delicious. So, here I have the Final Boss VIP pack. Now, the cool thing about this is that it is a sour candy, hence the name, but it's a bit of a challenge. They make it a little fun, like a game. So check this out. Look at that. Isn't that sick? So the whole point of these is that it's basically dried fruit with a bunch of different sour powder. And they use actual dried fruit here. For instance, this right here are some sour strawberries. Level 1, so the pack actually isn't super sour, but it's a great way to introduce you to the flavor. Yeah, as you see here, you can actually go down the chart, and each level has its own character on the packaging. So you have level 1 through 3 of different kinds of fruits, different kinds of sour levels. Was there one that maybe you wanted to sample right now? Oh, well, we have absolutely enough to go around, I'll tell you that. The VIP pack itself doesn't, go for much, so if you want to grab all of these, you can. You know what? I think you just jump right into the deep end. Let's go for Moo. That's going to be dried strawberries with level 3 sour. Oh, you're going to love it, trust me. So, here we have a level 3 sour strawberries. Now, when I tell you it's sour, I mean it's sour. So, I got some scissors, and we're going to sample them together. Perfect. Look at that. You might be able to see them. Let me just pull it out for you, actually. Keep in mind, like I said, these are actual dried strawberries with the sour powder in them. It's absolutely delicious. See that? So, you can have one right here, and then I'll try one with you. It's no worries at all. Like I said, we get shipments of these all the time. Ready? Cheers. Oh my God. Sorry I had to punch the sour demons that were coming at me, but you see what I mean? You get that strong sour kick, and then right after, the sweetness of the strawberry. Oh yeah, trust me. Once you start, you can't stop. Here, I'll even give you this whole thing as a sample. Yeah, I mean, if you decide to pick up the whole VIP pack, you'd be doing me a favor. No way. Yeah? Perfect. I'll get another box, put that one back on display, and we'll add it to your cart. Perfect. Okay, cool. Let me just wash my hands real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now that you got your sour kick out of the way, how about I grab you something different? Okay, for sure. Let's take a look. Oh, one of my favorite to-go snacks. Let me grab them. Now, you've had to have heard of ring pops at some point in your life, no? Ring pops are a delicious lollipop diamond ring that you actually can put on. You just slide them onto your finger and just give it a nice little lick or two as you're walking. Yeah, we actually have 2 flavors right now. We have the strawberry flavor, which is very, very good, and then the blue raspberry, which is actually my favorite. Yeah, of course, here. Let me demonstrate how they're done. And you can even have some too. Oh yeah, of course. Like I said, it's all about just sharing something you love with others. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? This right here is a limited edition blue raspberry ring pop. Shining brighter than ever. Delicious. Now, I'll let you sample this one. Feel free. There you go. Cool, right? And the way that you put them on is you just slide the ring on your finger, and bada bing, bada boom, you're the richest guy in town, you know what I mean? Yeah, now pull the Rolls Royce around. Yeah, no, not the Lambo. Actually, how about we use the Ferrari tonight? Is exactly how you'd want to eat a ring pop, you know what I mean? You do something rich and then you... So, that's probably there for like a quick sweet treat. Of course, you can have this one here. I'll put it right there. I have more blueberry if you want, but if not, we got an unopened strawberry here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. Enjoy the blueberry now. You can have the strawberry later. Okay, perfect. Let's continue. Good. One of my favorite candies, finally, in a tiny form. Yeah, Skittles Littles. It's a cool play on words, but I'm pretty sure you know what Skittles are. They're basically just little sugar tic-tac type things. If we open them up, I can show you. Ready? There you go. It comes in this handy-dandy carrying case. As you can see, there's a bunch of Skittles in there. It's really, really cool. Oh yeah, no, I mean everybody has a different favorite Skittle. I would say maybe the red or the green ones are my favorites, but let's get some out. There you go. You see how small those are? They're actually really, really interesting. Skittles Littles. Here, let's try some together. What color do you want? We have red, purple, green, yellow, and orange. Red, yeah. Red is the classic Skittle. So you can really, really see just how small they are. Isn't that cool? They may be small, but they pack a bunch of flavor. There you go. Don't mind me, I like to go by the handful. When I say Skittles are to die for, I mean it. Yeah, what do you think of yours? Okay. We do have some full-size packs along with the mega pack, which is just a large Skittle. Right over there on the top shelf. I just like to offer up the littles because you can reseal it and take it with you anywhere you go. Nice. You want to go with the littles? Perfect. Since we opened up from this one, it won't be the one you take home, but I will add it to your cart. Okay. You're picking up some bangers. Let's continue. Speaking of bangers, we got more king-size snacks than ever. This is a Reese's king-sized big cup. Peanut butter cups, to me, are one of the greatest combinations in all of candy making. Peanut butter and chocolate were made for each other. Oh man, my dentist is gonna love me, sampling all these with you. But this one's actually on sale. We are also charging the normal price, not the king size price, if you decide to pick one up today. You like to take it? Of course. I don't blame you. I got Skittles stuck in my teeth. Reese's is probably one of our #1 top-selling brands. Like I said, people like peanut butter and chocolate, which reminds me, you can take Reese's by the pieces. These are Reese's Pieces. Now, they're basically like Skittles. They're in a little form like a Skittle, but it's basically just a peanut butter candy with a chocolatey, crunchy shell. Oh yeah, it's amazing, honestly. One of my favorites to kind of just take in a little baggie if I'm going to the park, maybe sneak some into the movies. You don't have to pay $50 for a gummy bear, you know? Oh, movie theater prices are insane. But hey, at least you can, enjoy sneaking some in. You're good on the Reese's Pieces. No worries at all. You got the peanut butter cup. Yeah, trust me, I'm not going to be crying like a baby if you don't decide to pick those up. What I am going to do is cry like a baby if you don't grab these. Baby bottle pops. That's right. Baby bottle pop. Baby bottle pop. If you remember that, I love you. The commercials back in the days for these just had so many nostalgic songs, but if you've never heard of a baby bottle pop, let me explain. Basically, it's kind of like a ring pop up top, giving you a nice lollipop, almost hard candy textured, flavored, lolly up top. And on the bottom, we have some powder. Now, the powder is what separates the flavors. As you can see, they're different colors. This one here is blue raspberry. This one here is watermelon. The whole point is kind of like a fun dip. You do whatever you want to do. You can suck on it like a baby bottle, I guess, or you can just lick it. And then you dip it into the powder and enjoy it that way as well. It's honestly like a next level lollipop in my opinion. You can even hear the powder in there. Definitely a retro candy, but one that kind of just is so iconic. I can't help but enjoy it every time I see one. You want to go with the watermelon? Okay, how about the blue raspberry? Listen, because I like you a lot, I'll throw this one in for free. Buy one, get one. Sound good? Perfect. Okay. Oh yeah, please feel free to continue enjoying your samples. I mean, you got a chocolate bar, you got yourself some sour strawberries, Skittles, and of course, that really cool ring pop. Enjoy it, enjoy it. Let me grab you another item. Okay. Oh. Have you heard of the crazy internet trend where people are freeze-drying their candy? I have 2 different types of freeze-dried candy I would love for you to try. Yeah, of course. Let me grab one. Okay. Here, I have Cosmic Crunch, which is basically just freeze-dried gummy clusters. Oh yeah, Nerds Gummy Clusters is probably one of my most favorite candies of all time. And this one actually freeze-dried them. It's basically like a lighter, kind of crunchier texture that you'll get with any candy once you freeze-dry them. We have this one, and if you're looking for something a little bit more chocolatey, we have the Crazy Candy S'mores Crunchers. Now, if you like s'mores, you know what they are: marshmallow, graham cracker, and chocolate. Which one of these do you want to sample? You want to do chocolate? You want to do gummy clusters? You want to see the gummy clusters? Okay, but they're both on sale for the same price, so if you want one, you can get both for pretty cheap. Here, let me open this up. Okay. Nice. Okay. So, now that we got this open, let's get a piece out. Actually, these are a brand new shipment, so I've never tried them myself. Whoa. These look wild. Check it out. Wow. Look at that. That, my friend, right there, is a freeze-dried gummy cluster. That looks so cool, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, there's only one way to find out how they taste. That's your piece. Let me grab my piece. Cheers. Whoa. I think it's my first time ever eating a freeze-dried candy. And I work at a candy store. Isn't that crazy? I kind of like them. Do you like them? Yeah. It tastes exactly like a gummy cluster. Do you think you're going to want to pick up a bag today? Nice. You like it? Okay, good. This one to your cart. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so basically that same texture you're experiencing right now, you can have with a nice s'more flavored candy. What do you think? Marshmallow, chocolate, graham crackers. Yeah? Okay, good. Nice. Oh, are you kidding me? You're like my favorite customer of all time. Don't even worry about the total. Listen, I got something even more special to show you. Have you heard of these celebrities doing collaborations? Yeah, like a little bit ago, Post Malone did a collaboration with Oreos to come out with his own flavor. Mm-hmm. Well, another celebrity just recently collaborated with Oreos to have their own flavor. Do you want to see who it is? Pretty sure you already know. Here we have the official Selena Gomez Oreos. Isn't that wild? Selena Gomez. Yeah, we're talking the Wizard of Waverly Place having her own Oreo. Isn't that wild? Yeah. Now these are not sampleable because they are limited edition. If you wanted to pick one up, I can sell it to you for cheaper than what you can get at any of the bigger stores. Oh yeah, so it says here the flavor is a cinnamon cream cookie. Come on, you got the Oreo cream in there with a nice little layer of cinnamon. It's delicious. Oh yeah, I know, it's honestly, I've had them before. It's actually really good. If you're a big fan of almost like a cinnamon cookie, you know? It's a little hard to explain, but it's definitely a really good taste. Yeah. Of course, you gotta follow the trends, right? Here, let me put that in your cart. Good choice. I like that you grabbed those. Now let's continue. Oh. We have a classic box of M&Ms. Now these are just normal milk chocolate M&Ms. Nothing too fancy. One of the oldest candies out there. Just a quick little pocket chocolate. Yeah, these are only about $5 per box, but since you're getting a lot, I will definitely take some off. Yeah, of course, I'll add it to your cart as well. Yeah, you're definitely emptying me out. I like it. We like to serve up smiles here, so I'm glad that you're enjoying the candies you're picking up. You thinking about having a party, movie night, or anything? You just like to stock up. So do I. I go to a place, I buy for the month. You're buying for the day. Yeah. Dang. I also like to, partake in the sweets from time to time. Let me continue. Pretty sure you've met my friends before. Good old Mike and Ike. Now these are just original fruit chews. They're little pill-shaped fruit chews that come in a bunch of different flavors. If you look at the back here, we have cherry, we have lemon, strawberry, lime, and orange. Personally, I'm a big fan of the lime. I actually really like those, yeah. Oh, you've never had these before? Well, it's in a sealed box, so I can't sample them right now for you, just because it's going to be too much of a, mess trying to get them out, but I can guarantee you, if you like fruity candies, it has a different texture, but the flavor is definitely there. Yeah, no, they even have, bigger bags that they sell for them. They have a hot version of it. They're called hot tamales. Do you want me to grab that for you? Yeah, no, they're pretty much the same thing except spicy cinnamon. Let me grab it. So, you can even see the similarities in the packaging, but if you look, the hot tamales basically just are the same thing as Mike and Ike's, just a spicy cinnamon. Oh yeah, now hot tamales are pretty good. I'm not a big fan of them myself, but if you like a little bit of spice, if you like cinnamon, this is definitely the way to go. These are a little bit more universal, where it's just classic fruit flavors. Of course. Yeah, we'll do the old 2-for-1. How's that sound? Good. You're making some great choices today. I'll get them both going for you. Good. Let's see what else we have in stock for you. Oh, speaking of Nerds gummy clusters, are you kidding me? I didn't even notice we had an extra box. I thought we sold out of these. Oh, it's the last box. Oh, no, it's mine. No, I'm joking. This is one of the greatest candies ever made. As someone that loves gummy candy, this one is 100% up there on my number one. I'm a big fan of Nerds, and if you don't know what gummy clusters are, you basically have a sweet gummy inside and a tangy and crunchy outside, giving you a perfect combination of this bitter, sweet, sour, fruity gummy mix. And when I tell you I go through maybe like 5 of these boxes a month, I'm not lying. You know, it's just like, come on, it's so good. So, how do you feel about grabbing a little bit of the gummy clusters? Awesome. Yeah, no, honestly, if you didn't leave this place with this box, I don't know what I'd do. You came to a candy store and didn't pick the best candy? Come on. Good choice. Put them in your cart. Let's continue with something a little different, a little more on the chocolate side. Have you ever had York peppermint patties? Yeah, it's like a chocolate patty with a very, very minty filling on the inside. Well, we don't have York peppermint patties. We just sold out yesterday, but I do have some junior mints. Picture it just like a York peppermint patty, but with little milk chocolate-sized circles. Basically, are getting a creamy, minty inside filling, surrounded by pure chocolate. Yeah, no, the fun thing about these is it's actually fully vegan. They do have some milk chocolate covered ones, but I'm pretty sure the average one is just pure dark chocolate, which gives you that nice bitter taste with a very sweet mint. It's really good. Some people, don't like a lot of mint with their sweets. My favorite ice cream flavor is mint chocolate chip, so it's definitely one of those things that is an acquired taste, I guess. But to me, this kind of tastes like a mint chocolate chip on the go. Yeah, no, I'd highly recommend it. For sure, I'll add it to your cart. I always love a customer that likes pretty much everything. It allows me to explain and talk about things that I love. And you gotta come back and tell me how you liked all of these. Good. Okay. Oh, another favorite of mine. We have Sour Patch Kids. Now, if you haven't heard of these guys, the tagline is, first they're sour, then they're sweet. The whole point is you pop a Sour Patch Kid in there and you just, until you get through the sour sour barrier, and then you finish off with a nice sweet gummy treat. Super good. My favorite one's the blue one. Obviously, I'm a big blue raspberry guy. But we have orange, we have lime, we have cherry, and we have lemon, which is super good. I'm a big, big, big fan of these. Oh, you've had these plenty of times. Yeah, they're pretty popular out there. You thinking about picking one up? You can't have a movie night without a box of Sour Patch Kids to go with your popcorn. Perfect. Good choice. Now, it looks like I only have those Hershey caramels left. Did you want to check those out at all? Yeah, of course. These are my Hershey caramels. You had one of them earlier as a sample, so you know just as much about these as I do. Did you want to maybe pick up 1, 2, 5 more? Yeah, I can do, let's see. I'll do $3 for all 5. Okay. You know what? I'll put them in with your big bundle since you're picking up pretty much the entire store. I'll put them in with the bundle and I'll get you your total. Awesome. Okay. Now, looks like we're going through pretty much everything we got. How about I start adding up your total? Just some really good things here and there. I know that there's different candies for different people. Huh? Oh, you totally got me. I have 2 more that I wanted to show you. Here, let me grab them. More throwback candies here. We have Juicy Drop Pop. A candy that came out way back when, and I remember the commercials making me so excited to try these. The whole point of these is you have a lollipop right down here that comes out with a little dip in it. And then in this red circle right here, you have nothing but sour juiciness. So you take the spout off, and on the lollipop, you put drops. Maybe 1 drop for a little bit of sour, 2 drops for a little more sour, or 14 drops for absolute sour mayhem. This is one of my favorites because I'm a big sour candy guy. The lollipop flavor of this one is Knockout Punch, which in my opinion is really, really good. Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah, no, I'll throw this one into your cart right now. And, of course, the other 2 are classic Push Pop candies. Now, if you don't know what Push Pops are, they're pretty much the same as any lollipop, but on the go. They even have a little clip there for you to take it on the go with you. You just do what it says. Go to the bottom and push the pop up. From there, you can just enjoy a nice lollipop, push it back down, cap it, and put it on the go. It's honestly a genius invention. You know, whenever someone has a lollipop, it doesn't really, you can't really put it anywhere. You can't just stick it back in your pocket and enjoy it later. With these, they're like traveling lollipops. You'll take them both? Yeah, we have strawberry and blue raspberry. Good, awesome. I'll put these right here. And it looks like you're fully stocked up, so let me just do a little bit of math. I'll add them up and give you your total. Okay, so we have a little bit of these right here. We're gonna go with the Hershey's caramel, then with the pineapple sour, then from the Selena Gomez, yeah, not the Camp Rock, no Camp Rock, that's not Demi Lovato. We go Selena Gomez, Wizards of Waverly Place, Justin Bieber's ex-girlfriend. Okay, we're gonna be doing that. Ring pops. I gave her the ring. She was like, nah. And then she did her own thing. Now she's with Benny Blanco. Okay, and then Justin's with Halle Berry. What's her name? Halle Bieber. Halle Berry. No, Hailey Bieber. That's her name. Okay, yeah, I know. I just keep forgetting. Okay, and then we're just gonna go with the freeze-dried ones. We got the Skittles, Littles, very good. A little bit of the Reese's peanut butter cup with the KitKat. This is also gonna be added with the Sour Patch Kids. Then we got the other ones right there. The M&M with the hot tamale and the pineapple sandwich. It's gonna be on the house because it's really good. And you know what? 2 gold thinking 1,000 grams per bar. Yeah. Do you not? Oh, you do? Okay, wow. So you just carry around solid gold bars for fun? Okay, very nice. No. I mean, is this real? Well, it definitely doesn't sound like plastic, so that's good. And then you have the other one here. Oh my god. Alright, that sounds good to me. I appreciate you actually providing payment. Usually, when I give them a ridiculous payment, they just don't pay me. But 2 gold bars, yeah. Have fun with your candy. I hope you enjoy them, and please, don't forget to smile. Okay? Awesome. I'm gonna go buy a house now, so I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Alright, bye now. Deborah, you're getting a raise.